From Chino to Portofino, welcome and welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans from around the world. It is your host, Galadon, and it is sneak peek number 2 for Clash of Clans Spring Update Builder Base 2.0. And in today's episode, we talk about the loot and league systems because, oh man, they have changed. So I hope you are ready. As always, I hope you are already subscribed. If you're not, please do just take a quick moment to click the subscribe button to turn on notifications. And let's get into this because everything has changed. We have heard for a while that versus battles are gone. That's right. Now you get out there, you attack in multiplayer, and you only defend if you attack. You only earn gold from attacks like you see here, the reward system for Copper League 5, and you only earn elixir for defenses. You basically are going to likely take 1 defense for every attack that you conduct. If you don't go out and attack, you will not defend, and you can expect to receive about as many attacks on your base as you conduct on others. The more stars you gain, the more gold you gain, the more stars you defend against, the more elixir you get as a reward. So let's head out on offense, but before I do that, let's take a quick look at a defense right here, the elixir cart over by the top right of the screen. That is where you receive your defensive rewards. Again, the more stars you prevent, the more elixir you receive. Remember, these attacks are now 6 stars. There's 3 stars in stage 1, the Builder Hall, 50%, a 3rd star for complete damage, and then when you move on to stage 2, Otto's Outpost acts like the Town Hall Builder Hall with a star, 50% for the 5th star, and then a 200% attack results in 6 stars either on offense or defense. You got that? It's actually pretty straightforward. There's not a lot to it. There are a lot of leagues, and I'll go ahead and put the leagues up on the screen in the bottom right here so you can see all of the rewards for all of the leagues. There's 42 builder base leagues, and that may seem like a lot, but keep in mind that there were previously 36, and in the home village there are 22 different leagues. So we're going to go ahead and start an attack right here, but there are the rewards for everybody, all the way from wood to double diamond or whatever it's called, but diamond. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of changes and it seems exciting. It seems like this could be much more like the home village, except for you have 2 stages. Oh, and also on defense, the attacker is not stealing resources from you. So you're not losing resources, you're only gaining resources. So leaving your builder hall idle does not penalize you. You just aren't able to make the progression otherwise. And I think that's a good idea. So it's a little bit like being in Legend League Forever. Nobody can take your loot, but you can only earn gold on offense, elixir on defense, and suddenly, yes, there is quite a penalty for rushing because you're gonna get annihilated every time unless you're working on upgrading those critical defenses. So, versus battles are gone, right? We see that we're not losing loot. Trophies, by the way, I haven't touched on trophies yet. Trophies work in that you gain them on offense, you lose them on defense, and if you fail, if you get a 0-star attack on offense, you do not lose any trophies, you just don't gain any. So you see, once again, it also is almost always, it's designed, I'm told by the Clash of Clans team anyway, to work out that you take 1 defense for every attack, and no more, no less. That seems like it opens up a possibility for a plethora of problems, but let's just wait and see how it goes, right? Obviously, it's just a matter of testing it worldwide when you get millions of players out there playing the Builder Hall at once. Oh man, I'm excited for it. It is a big change. It does feel difficult. I will tell you right now, just based upon the attacks that I've been running, it's not an easy 6-star win, right? If you're facing, and pretty much on all of the testing here, we're facing a fully maxed out same level Builder Hall. So level 7, 8, 9, 10, facing a max 7, 8, 9, 10. It's not that easy to pick up a 6-star, let me tell you. Right here, 14 trophies, got some gold, 86% 2-star, and then there's the star bonus, right? You get extra loot. You want to complete that star bonus. The star bonus for the number of stars goes up the higher you are in the leagues. So you can see right here, there's a 142% defense. I earned 4,500 elixir, and then I got tripled by some, there's not even a replay here, but I only earned 1,500 elixir on that. So you could see the problem, and this is where I'm really curious to see how things work out. If things are imbalanced, if you're not getting much elixir and you're getting tons of gold, well, the good news is you get to upgrade your defenses with gold and not elixir. You upgrade your attacking troops for the most part with the elixir, not gold. That's generally the idea, I guess. But okay, I'm just thinking out loud right now. But again, it's going to come down to what the community thinks. Is this update going to be enough to get many players who have kind of said goodbye to the builder base to give it a try again? I think so. I think it is going to be wildly different. I think that base layouts are going to be critical. Man, let me tell you right now, a good base layout defending effectively is huge, and I think that is the opportunity for good attackers to find base layouts where maybe there's too much air in one side, too much ground in the other, and then utilize their troops, their reinforcements, and their hero machines to take advantage of said errors. I don't know, man, it's just early, and again, it's funny because you have such a small population of content creators here that are testing these bases and these attacks and these strategies compared to the multi-millions daily that will be playing after the update goes live. And that's why I always withhold judgment these days and say, wait, let's see what everybody thinks, and also let's just see how smoothly things run when you do have the entire Clash population over here trying this out for the very first time. So I like it. I think it's different. I don't know if it's going to stick with the community, but I am going to give it a try personally, obviously. Whether or not there is a gem to max, I honestly think I'm going to withhold a decision on that until the game goes live. We obviously will do a live stream, and we have a lot of magic items that I've saved up over the years for Builder Hall. Maybe not enough, probably, obviously not enough, but we'll see how far that can get us. Okay, so right here, you see I've made it to a second stage, and I've earned the 3 stars. Here comes the 4th star, 5th star. We're not quite going to pick up the 6-star attack, but the loot goes up significantly. There you can see 47,000 gold. And check out the 54 trophies for the 5-star attack. Man, there's going to be some big trophy swings and obviously a lot of loot to be earned. And yes, this is the key. There is no cap, as I understand it. Get out there and attack more, defend more, attack more, defend more. You can essentially endlessly farm just like you do in the home village, and that is a welcome change that I think everybody is going to be happy about. Your elixir cart sits and collects at the bottom of the screen, and then finally you can transfer it into your elixir storages. But this is only Builder Hall 7. What about Builder Hall 10, Galadon? Well, that's why you're subscribed. That's why you have notifications turned on as the sneak peeks continue. Galafam, get ready, and thank you for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. Get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to other people, animals, and the planet, and I'll see you all back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon, I'm not ready. I'm not prepared.